victory himself. He invaded.
เส้นทางนี้ชิปคอนโทรลเฮ้ยไม่ใช่ชิปปึ๊บปึ๊บปึ๊บปึ๊บปึ๊บวันสี่ครับโอ้โอ้ยตรงมาละเดี๋ยวตัวใหญ่ใหญ่คนเดียวมาที่นี่เดี๋ยวนี่แหละชอบวิ่งเดียวสอนเซซอนสอนจีสอนสอนคุณประทับใจในการเต้นกับซันจิด้วย
เต้นไทยอินเดีย
เต้นท่าเหมือนหนังจีนตอนนั้นที่มันเปิดให้รัวเอาอะไร
เต้นท่าสายเอวอะไรฮัลโหลเชนอยู่ปะฮัลโหล
Is someone there?
The answer's right. Just enough to vent my rage. I'll slaughter you.
Son Ji Son Ji Son Ji Son
สายช่วยชีซันโจชิจิซันโคยเขาคือตำนานที่ยังหายใจกูโดนฟ้องแน่เลย
อาทิตย์จุฬาซันจีจูบตูดมึงซันจีคิสยูแอส
ทุเรศมาก
ชูนิ้วกลางแล้วก็จูบตูด
มึงลองนึกภาพเป็นดิ
อะไร
มึงลองนึกภาพที่มึงพูดออกมา
ดูเหมาะสมพี่ซันจีซันจีบอกไม่ไหวแล้วต้องทำท่านนั่นแหละต้องเป็นชาวจีนตื่นตื่น
อย่าพูดอะไรแบบนั้น
ดี๋ยวเขาจะฟ้องอ่ะ
เขาจะฟ้อง
ไม่พี่จะตีจะฟ้องเชื่อแล้วเชื่อแล้ว
Yeah.
บางทีนี่มีเรื่องมีอยากมีเรื่องเหรอในคงไม่อยากมีเรื่องใช่ไหม
ไม่อยากมีครับไม่อยากมีเรื่องอยากต่อยกับเด็กจิหรือเปล่าเด็กจิ
Yeah.
เจ๊กจีผมไม่กล้าต่อยเดี๋ยวเขาฟ้อง
มาเดี๋ยวเขาฟ้อง
แต่ถ้าเขาต่อยผมไม่เป็นไรนะเพราะว่าเขายังเป็นเด็กอยู่ยังแจ้งความไม่ได้
เขาเป็นเด็กอ๋อจริงๆความไม่ได้คุณนี่มีจิตใจเมตตากรุณาจริง
เปล่าตามกฎหมายเด็กที่อายุต่ำกว่า15 ปีอ่ะฆ่าคนหรือทำอะไรก็ฟ้องไม่ได้อยู่ดีเขาเป็นเด็ก
แต่ซันจิเขาแก่แล้วใช่เหรอ
เขาอายุเท่าไหร่นะ
เขาไม่รู้เหมือนกันแต่อายุน้อยมึงอ่ะ
ยิงจะตัวอย่างนี้ if you can
Yeah.
ซันจิหน่อยซันจิหน่อยซันจิ
เสียงไม่ไหวแล้ว
Yeah.
โหคอมกูร้อนจี
Yeah.
ระเบิดคอมเลยครับดับเครื่องชน
Yeah.
ใหญ่
ดับเครื่องชนซันจิแตก
แต่
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
จิแตกพ่ายแกช่วยซันจิด้วย
มีเหตุผลเลยที่ผมต้องช่วยเขา ไม่มี
Yeah. Yeah.
ไหนวะอันนี้ก็ขับออกปิ้ง
Yeah.
ผมไม่ต่อ
Assentigi! Andiamo! Ellasi! Istenem! Or! Otti! Andiamo! Oltre so che è lato! A teremtés! Elég volt!
โอ้โหแหลกไม่ไหว
Épp egy malackat tévedt a tiszt. Jár! Yeah. อย่า
How are you?
You wait.
Take care.
Yeah.
อันที่สี่30+7 254+44.6 สันจินพิชาคุณอ๋อสันจินพิชาคุณคุณสันจินพิชาคุณสันจินพิชาคุณสันจินพิชาคุณสันจินพิชาคุณ
Yeah.
คุณเชื่อในสันจิหรือเปล่า
ผมเชื่อเสมอ
ถ้าเกิดคุณเชื่อในสันจิแสดงว่าคุณเชื่อในพระเจ้า
Yeah.
อะไร
เขาเป็นศาสดา
เขาเป็นเด็กไม่ใช่เขาเป็นนาบิเจฝุ่นนะ
Good health to you.
คุณไม่เข้าใจสายแห่งนาบิเจฝุ่นเพราะคุณไม่เชื่อในพระเจ้าสันจิได้กล่าวไว้เชื่อในตัวกูไอ้เหี้ย
เชื่อในตัวกู
Good luck then.
เชื่อในตัวกูไอ้เด็กเหี้ย
เชื่อกูเชื่อกูมึงเชื่อใจกูเปล่ามึงเชื่อใจกูเปล่า
จริงๆว่ากูคือเจ๊กนะจริงๆคือเจ๊กคิงเนี่ยว่าเจ๊กคิง
What the hell is เจ๊ก
เจ๊กสเลย์เลยอ่ะ
ท็อปกับเจ๊กสเลเยอร์
จริงๆเป็นราชาเจ๊กไร้บ้านเนี่ย
Yeah.
เ ยกเงาพันล่างเดี๋ยวละ
ซันจิเป็นตัวหนึ่งในเบนเทนเลย
นึกสภาพอะไรนะ
ตัวที่มันชอบแหกปากเสียงกันดังเนี่ยตัวขาวๆอะ
ตัวอะไรอะ
ไอตัวละครสัตว์ประหลาดในเบนเทนอะ เบนเทนดูเพราะเขาพูดกล้าเบนเทน
เกิดซันจิเป็นเจ๊กซันจิผู้กล้าเห็น
ซันจิผู้กล้า
ผู้กล้าเป็นเห็นจิเคอร์ตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นตื่นจิเคอร์จิเคอร์จะปัก like a bad bitch bad bitch bad bitch bad bitch bad bitch ซันจิคีโอซันจิคีจะมีเป็นผู้กล้าเบนเทน
ซันจิเป็นผู้กล้าสายฮิล
ผู้กล้าสายเกย์กล้าสายเกย์เบนเทนซันจิ
Yeah.
I have some trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
ที่เป็นผู้กล้าเบนเทน
ซันจิก็คือผู้กล้า
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 grosh.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Meeting face to face in this round will be Zdeněk, apprentice to the rat-eyed scribe. And he will face Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
จริงอะไอเรื่องดีเซนเนี่ยกูว่าเอาจริงก็ต้องไปผีเฮียนี่ก็ได้สัตว์เองวิชาน่ารำคาญ
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. Henry of Skalitz is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sarate Kubla. And he will face Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence.
จีเป็นโจร
We
สิ
will
นะ
witness a duel with longswords.
สันจีเป็นโจรสี
Take that!
นี่คิดเลย
ว่า
สัตว์ถ้าเกิดครูเขาแบบไม่ยอมเชื่อในผลงานของครูว่าทำเป็นคนจริงนั่นแหละที่แบบแม่งยกขาเลยจ้าพวกมันมืดเดี๋ยวไงอาจารย์ได้บอกเขาติดไฟหน่อยแต่เห็นว่าเขามีเสาไฟครับแต่ไม่เปิดไอ้เหี้ยคนกินเลย
โอ้ย
อันนี้ผมก็ไม่ทราบเพราะว่าตอนเปิดก็ยังไม่ได้ไปถามมาครับเพราะว่าผมไม่ได้ถามไม่ได้ถามใครจานบอกเวยเลยมึงจานบอกจานก็ไม่อยากจะถามนะจะไม่อายบ้างเหรอทำงานชั้นนรกแบบนี้เมื่อตอนมันโดนใจว่าชานี้มันกล้าชาของชาวต่างชาติชื่อก็ชาวต่างชาติแล้วจ้ะ Exploring Engineering Exploring Engineering 2 reject
given up already? Come here.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
ไอวิชาเจ็กหนีให้แม่งเรียกว่าปริญญาตรีปริญญาตรี
God damn.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Scallops. As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Scallops from the company of Sir Radzig Kubla, who will measure his skills against Benish of Lashim, Catpole to the Sasso Bailiff. Welcome our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Look it out! Giving up already? Now. Quitting? Gotcha.
The first victor in our tourney is Henry of Skalitz. The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields.
Seven มี VTuber ด้วยไอ้เหี้ยพูดถึงไอ้สัตว์
ฮะ
Seven มี VTuber เนี่ยVTuber
เซเว่น
Seven มี VTuber ด้วย
คืออะไรวะยูทูบเบอร์มาเป็นพนักงาน
VTuber จะว่า VTuber
รู้จัก
อ๋อ
รู้จัก
We have a victor in the second duel.
ทันจีที่จะ
He
VTuber ออก
is
กัน
Henry of Skalitz.
ทันจีบอก
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives,
VTuber ไปหลายคนแล้ว
you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai
เลย
tourney,
สอนให้เป็นเสียง
for
ใน
which
การ
we
เอา
all owe
VTuber
gratitude to Sahanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor,
How to be VTuber.
Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Saratzi Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious
เก
Sahanush.
ย์จำได้เลยครับทีเกย์20172018ป่ะจำไม่ได้ทีเกย์2018
ตอนไหนวะ
ทันจีตอน
ตอนม
ม
สามเออตอนมสาม
หรือม
ปะ
สองมหนึ่งมสองอะไรวะกูทำ
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you, Sir Hannes.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
ทำไมวีทูเบอร์ถึงมาอยู่เซเว่นอีเลฟเว่นวะยูทูบเบอร์วีทูเบอร์
I have a document for you from Sir
ไม่
Divis.
รู้เหมือนกัน
It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you
Oh.
drove those bandits out of?
Very same.
So it's true then. Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. Good luck then.
ทันทีที่จีต้องการ
What do you want from me? Goodbye.
อินจังสุสุสุนสุสุนจัง
เพลงในตำนาน
สุนจังสุสุนจังสุนสุนจังไอ้เหี้ยเพลงนี่โคตรเหี้ยเลย
เพลงของคนมันแต่งใช้อะไรใช้ความคิดอะไรถึงแต่งขึ้นมาได้
โคตรฮาเลยแต่นั้นอะไรที่ฮาจัดอะ
พอมองย้อนกลับไปโอ้ดูเหี้ยอะไรวะเนี่ย
มองย้อนกลับไปกูว่าเป็นวัจุฬาก็ดีถ้าเกิดไม่มีเอ็กพอร์ลิงไอ้เหี้ยกูไม่ชอบเลยไอ้เอ็กพอร์ลิงกับไอ้คอมบ็อกเนี่ยไอ้เหี้ยสองคอมโบนรกไอ้เหี้ย คอมโบโคตรนรกไอ้สัตว์คอมโบนรกยังไงใช่ไหมแม่งโคตรคอมโบนรกเลยสัตว์เลย
แปลว่า
วันศุกร์ทำเอ็กพอร์ลิงวันเสาร์สอบคอมโคตรเฮียเลยก็ไม่ได้แบบนี้ทุกครั้งนะเว้ยแต่ว่ามันจะชอบมาชนกันตอนเวลางานแบบงานช้างไงเฮียงานปกติเขาไม่นี่กันอ่ะกูจำได้ว่าครั้งที่แล้วอ่ะแม่งอะไรวะแม่งสั่งงานเป็นสั่งงานสัมภาษณ์บิ๊กเกียร์สอบไอ้เหี้ยไอ้บอลลิงอ่ะไอ้สัตว์
โอ้
คนเหี้ยสั่งงานสัมภาษณ์แบบอาทิตย์ต่อมามีสอบแล้วไอ้เหี้ยให้กูไปสัมภาษณ์ให้กูมีเซนกูมีเวลาอ่านหนังสือ2 วันไอ้เหี้ยแต่กูว่าเตรียมมาแล้วนะร้ายดีร้ายหน้าหีโอ้โหจังไรโอเค
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring, asparagus for taste and fruit for what they eat.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Good day, Henry.
Greetings. How does life in Ratai suit?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep.
Goodbye.
So, my wife's brother finally paid back.
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
Stop
fresh
a bit.
bread.
I'll just give you a quick shot.
Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
What's going on?
For security reasons.
Do I look like someone you need to search?
I meant
Carrots
no
that'll
offense.
make you
Sorry.
and your family
Go right
happy. Onions that'll make you cry.
Wait a minute. Oh.
What?
What are you doing? Are you after something? What do you think?
What was that? What the hell was that?
Fresh bread.
God grant you help.
With salt, caraway seeds, garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
humble greetings.
Cà phê. Ô, kẹp จากเส้นทางทั้งหมดให้นายดูให้นายเลือกว่านายเลือกเส้นทางไหนสมมตินายเลือกนายไปมีเส้นทางนี้เส้นทางแรกสว่างแต่อ้อมเส้นทางที่สองสว่างแต่ลัดในอาคารเส้นทางที่สามสว่างเหมือนกันโอ้แต่แล้วก็ลัดในอาคารเส้นทางที่สี่มืด
สีแดงคืออะไร
สีแดงคือมืดไอ้มือเลือก1 2 หรือ 3
ขอดูใหม่ขอดูใหม่
เอามึงชอบเส้นทางไหน1 2 หรือ 3ไม่ยังไม่เอา4นะ1 2
เส้นปะคือ
ลัดท่ออาคาร
ก2
โอเคเดี๋ยวเอา2เพราะว่าอะไรเพราะว่า
มันไม่ไกลเกินไปแล้วก็ไม่มืดเกินไป
โอเคเดี๋ยวโอ้เกลียดเมค่าว่ะไอ้เหี้ยกูต้องมาเมค่าคนเดียวกู10 คนพอได้ไหมไอ้เหี้ยสัมภาษณ์10 คนไอ้สัตว์แต่มันดูน้อยไปว่ะ10 คนไอ้เหี้ยไปสัมภาษณ์ไป20 คนไอ้เหี้ยเมค่าว่าเขารู้ว่ะไอ้สัตว์การเจ๊กไอ้เหี้ย
มึงทำได้เลย
นี่กูกะจะพรีเซนต์พวกมันออกกูน่าจะพรีเซนต์ไอ้เหี้ยเนี่ยโอ้ยไอ้ห่า
กูเชื่อว่ามึงทำได้
ว่า20 คนมันดูโอเคไอ้เหี้ย15 คนได้แล้วสัก15 คนแก๊ปซันจิจินนาด้วยไอ้เหี้ยไอ้เหี้ย
พอซันจิมันเลือกใช่ไหมก็จะแบบทำไมถึงเลือกเส้นทางที่3ครับมันดูดีมากเลยครับผมคิดว่ามันดีมากเลยครับให้สจิเลือก3นี่สจิเลือก
flour egg
หรือสจิเลือก1ก็ไม่รู้สจิเลือก1แน่ๆเพราะว่าสจิจะได้พังตัว
โอ้ยเหี้ยว้าวเบสโอ้ยเหี้ยคือเอาจริงนะถ้าเกิดงานต้องมีคนมาช่วยกูทำแบบดีๆแต่คนแม่งจะเป็นอะไรที่ลดภาระมากเหี้ยแต่กูเจอไอ้พวกเหี้ยที่ต้องเข็นเพื่อภาระกูหายสัสทางเดิน1อยู่นะว่า
Good day
โชคร้าย
ไอ้วิชาเนี่ยแม่งเหี้ยไม่ให้จับกลุ่มเองไอ้สัตว์โอ้ทางเดิน1ไอ้เหี้ยมึงให้กูใส่ทางเดิน1ไปฆ่าก็เหี้ยดิไอ้สัตว์
All right here's your way
There'll be another tourney in a week or so.
We'll see. About betting.
เป็น
Glad to
กู
hear
เฮีย
it.
มีค่าสัตว์
A nice little wage.
2 กับ 3มาไอ้เฮียแบ่งไปสัตว์
I've got some good.
All right.
2 3 ไอ้เฮียโอ้เบื่อต้องมีค่าโดยการไปสัมภาษณ์แบบไม่เป็นทางการเก็บการไปเก็บข้อมูลปากเปล่าแบบไม่เป็นทางการจะได้ประมาณนี้ครับโอ้ยเฮียงานหางานเหวเฮียอะไรวะเนี่ย
กูเชื่อมึงทำได้
แกมันกลัวจะไปนอนแล้วรู้สึกไม่ไหวแล้วอะ
โอเค
ง่วงโอเค
โอเคเพื่อน
เดิน
บ๊ายบาย
Hail the conquering hero.
Goodbye.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron!
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Sorry, Sir Hans, but I'd say you have it coming.
What?
I understand how Sir Hanush feels about your boozing and whoring. He's just worried about you.
I see. And if you're so concerned about my moral welfare, why did you join me, Your Holiness?
Well, someone has to keep an eye on you.
As I recall, you were mostly keeping an eye on your tankard. But if you really want to watch out for me, now's the time. You'll come with me to see Uncle.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
Not today. Uncle will already be asleep. Come tomorrow and maybe we'll catch him in a good mood.
All right. So, should we go then?
Not today. Uncle will...
All right.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad. May the Lord watch over you.
Damn. What do you think you're doing? I have a mind to call the guards.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Scullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Scullets mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing a pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. Oh, I'd say there's real grounds for your forebodings. I heard from one Scullets miner that someone may have found something there and didn't report it.
I knew it. That bastard Namoy and his cronies. Christ above. I want a lot of them clapped in irons.
The lot of them? How many are there? A dozen? 2 dozen? How am I to arrest them all?
Yes. You're quite right. It'll be enough to take Nemoy. He's a serpent leading the others on the path of evil.
So I should look in the mine, and if anyone's there and I find Nemoy, I should bring him to you in irons.
Exactly. But proceed with caution. The punishment for stealing the king's silver is burning at the stake. Those people will be capable of anything if cornered, even murder.
That's all clear. I'll
take care.
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really?
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau canter mark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau And some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Good luck then.
So, should we go then?
I suppose so.
Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of... But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any court.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the council.
my ward, and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord.
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulfrin of Camburg? That name is familiar.
Yeah, he's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfrin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Sir, I enrolled in the tourney as you asked.
God save
and I won.
I know! You kicked their asses! They didn't know what hit them!
You're a real fighter, Henry. I'm truly impressed. And you pulled me out of a ship. I want to give you something. Here, I had it made specially for you. A hero like you deserves it.
Thank you, sir. So, what do you think about this?
Old Hannah, she's right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement.
Excitement? I don't know, Sir Hans. Men will die.
Don't be such a wench, Henry. What kind of a life would a knight have if he never crossed swords with a foe? What would he talk about at banquets, eh?
Fortunately, I'm not a knight.
Don't worry, everything will be all right. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's get to it.
So did I. There was a raid on one of the farms nearby. These are evil times.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
And mount up, youngster, and we'll move out. Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about
that. Stop for a bit. I'll just give you a quick search. Are you?
Why?
Orders of his lord.
I expect your superior... Look... Yeah.
Belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camber was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same. Only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camber branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like. I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to whole life.
I meant no offence, Captain. Well, tell me all about it, then. After all, there's no smoke without fire.
Yeah.
And I never heard about the Camberg plan from a member of the family.
Yeah.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Yeah.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Yeah.
Why's that?
Yeah.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms, so someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle.
Isn't it dangerous?
About as dangerous as sitting here in the camp.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, sir. Where are the farms they raided?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolfen is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolfen?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. He didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. His face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the Countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him. Good luck, then.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bap. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down. Now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolf.
I thought as much. Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. There is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumire's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen, and I don't want to leave him alone.
I'll see what I've got.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek.
I'll gladly accept a few groschen. After all, it cost me something.
Whatever it cost, it was worth it to save my husband.
True enough.
God be with you.
This is the way.
What are you doing here?
Why do you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman.
Blood. Another trait. Looks like this is the right way. Another trace. They dragged him this way. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him. Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard. That looks like blood.
What was that? Hey. What have we got here? Entertainment! Great! What are you doing here?
Tom! Get over here! Alarm!
Is that all you've got?
Where's the alarm? What's out? Stop! Stop! I give up! Okay, all of you, gather here. Raise the alarm.
You call that combat?
Come here, Lily Liver.
Bring it on.
What's the matter? Come on. Take that.
You asked for it.
Come here, little liver.
Yeah.
Bollocks!
On again.
What's going on there?
Hey!
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
God be with you.
Wolflin's already dead.
Are you serious? How do you know?
That's easy. I killed him myself.
But what happened?
Well, I figured if Wolflin was dead, his gang would disband. So, I killed him.
Jesus Christ! Are you mad, Henry? You went there on your own?
Yes.
Right. Well, I suppose I should go and see for myself. You better ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush. He won't believe his ears.
Yes, Captain. Tell me, Captain.
They say blood...
So what...
Nothing in... Goodbye.
Yeah.
How about a small wager, my good man?
That depends. A wager over...
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep you...
Who might you be, anyway?
Me? No one important. You can be sure of one thing, lad. I walk the world, collecting riddles, stories, and sometimes arms. I live from day to day. But enough of my babbling. Do you want to engage your mind?
That sounds good. Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully. In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles. Suddenly, a gust of wind throws open the window. and blows out 2 candles. A little later, another candle goes out. The servant, therefore, closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
3.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled. Well, what can I do? Here's your 10 groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so. Yeah! Yeah. God be with you. Greetings.
I have news from the camp, Sir Harris. Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
Where's Hans? I hope he's not...
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and... Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded?
Wolfen is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
By God, that's excellent news. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your effort.
Thank you, sir.
See you later. See you later.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good health to you.
I've got some goods here.
All right. Good luck then.
I've got some goods here who...
All right.
Can we do something about...
Well...
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
God grant you.
I'm interested.
So. That.
Fine.
I'm.
Goodbye. Take care. Goodbye.
I'd like to,
And what is it?
proper bar.
But of course.
I'm not giving you that.
And how much are. You won't regret spending the money, I guarantee. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.